little better. A little better. Make sure to turn that down. Ouch. Jesus, no more dropping it. Okay, that feels better. Kind of think I wore a little bit too much orange. Emails. Oh, pardon me. Oh. Oh, it is in there. Oh. Should I charge that up? Yeah, if I can remember where this goes. Put these on. Oops, shit. Put that on upside down. How does it turn? One button. Oh. Right here. Good God, still got juice. Okay. Now to charge it. See, I knew I had a quarter someplace. Come on. The hell in there. Shut. Come on. Stay up there. Excuse me. Pardonnez-moi. He's back in the box. Nobody on. Gotta do my petty juice. My petty juice. Welcome. Whoever came in, hope you're having a good day. Shane, what's up, buddy? As you can tell, I had a wild hair at my ass. I decided to change the whole entire living room around, so I sort today. I'm not moving around as much, but still sorting stuff because I went through and rearranged some stuff while I was moving the whole entire living room around. How's your day going so far? Hopefully it's not as bad as it was yesterday for you. Holy cow. It sounded like all hell was going to break loose on you down there at your place, which wouldn't have been good. Still tired. Not much sleep. I was sore overnight. Excuse me. Yeah, I like the old spot back now. It's a pretty good spot. I know one thing, after I change everything around, I'm definitely not moving it in again. It's going to stay like this for quite some time. But the cool thing was I found one of my little tiny little dinky little drones there. No controller because it goes by your hand. By your palm of your hand. I got the black one. Charging it up. I was like, forgot about I had that. The little one. And I don't know how many times he slammed my door. Slammed so hard it wouldn't open. Turns before it opened. I'd cuff him in the back of the head next time he does that. But that's just me. Yeah, I think I like it over here because there's more room. It opens up the living room more because you could tell, like, you got the couch over there now, so everybody can sit there. And then the bed's over there. And as you can see, Kipper took over the bed. That must be his new seating area that he likes. Gotta love that. Cat takes over your bed. Once you're up and bed's made, the cat takes over. But yeah, I like it. Change around like this. You gotta get used to the camera over here because that's where I'm gonna keep it over that way. We should just go like this, so I gotta stop doing that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need the box for the Giorgio Armani. One little spritz. That's all you need. Shit's strong. Be strong. Whew. Yeah, I was asleep. No action yet. Damn. Yeah, I went to bed about 2 o'clock. Was really sore off and on. So I didn't really get much sleep. It took me a lot longer to get moving today. Just a tad bit sore. Back-wise, is sore. Probably will be the rest of the day. Probably into tomorrow. So that won't be too bad, but I like how it turned out. Looks a lot better. I know it jumped on a little bit earlier than 11:30, like I usually jump on. Plan on starting up the Teespring store again. Do the Doug Itis items. I got to work on it today. Yeah, so I got to do a couple odds and end things later. Nothing major. A little dusting I have to do. Yeah, everything's been moving around. But I don't look too orange. Now I just have orange on. We don't have my small light that I had over next to the bed when the bed was over here. Now I got that little light. And the other one's over there, so it makes it a lot better. Yeah, I lost the old design on that site being it's been so long since I've had the site. So I made it a little bit different. Here we go again today. Oh. I was hoping I would have gotten a good night's sleep. That didn't happen. I was real achy, so I got to bed whenever my body decided to let me go to bed. But how's your day going so far, Shane? Hope everything is well with your side today. Hopefully it's not as bad as it was yesterday. Good, I gotta stop yawning. Let's for a cup of coffee and I'm still yawning. Excuse me. I mean, I could break into the Mountain Dew, but I don't want to do that. Then I'd really be running to the bathroom. No, it's not bad. It's not raining today, but it's 50 out, cloudy. But hoping it'll get a little bit better out. I know it's going to take another day or so to have the lawn dry out so I can mow it again. As bad as we've had the rain, it's like, good God, I got to get out and mow again. I think I did it last Tuesday. Tuesday or Wednesday. We had one good day, so I was like, yep, I went out and mowed before it got crappy again and everything. Hope not so far good. So far good? That's good. That's a plus. Yeah, I like it too. I like it over here because my surround sound, I never changed my bigger speakers. Like, well, these ones that I have in the back here, up there on the back wall, I kept them there when I had the desk over there against that wall, and I never took them down. So I was actually glad that I brought it back over here, so that way the sound is a lot better. Stop yawning. But yeah, the bass speaker sounds a lot better against this wall. Being the wall is like right here, and the other one's right behind the TV and stuff. And I can really annoy her now, having it over here. Well, I mean, I could over there, but the bass is way better out of this corner. I remember when I first moved in, I had a bass crank. And she had sent me a text. Can you turn that down? It's rattling stuff off my walls. And kiss my ass. Been a good neighbor. But you live next to a twat waffle. Shit just seems to go downhill. Oh, yeah, I'm not really doing much today at all. Yeah, the lighting looks a hell of a lot better now, Shane. Just I've got more orange on me than my face does now. Got my Buckmaster's hat, real tree, but after I put it on, I forgot. Yeah, I used this to work on cars a couple of times. And from welding, I've got a spot right there where the welder hit it and a couple of little greased little dinks. I was like, oh yeah, crap, forgot about that. But it's a comfortable shirt. I like this shirt. It's probably why it's got a welding hole from welding. Well, Amber hit it. Tell you what, you stop real quick when it hits your skin. You're like, not fun. God, it's always funny to look back at a picture when you were skinny, and 10 times younger too. I was holding my nephew Dennis. I was skinny and a lot better looking back then. Less hair. Hey, wait a minute. It's like that now almost. Actually, I got more hair this time. I buzz cut this. This was when? Doesn't say. But I know that was back in 98. I think it was back in 98. That picture was. That was a while ago. Denny was just a little squirt back then too. Oh, back. If I could only get the backache to go away, I'd be perfectly fine. But I gotta put some of this cream on I got from off of Wish. I thought the damn thing was gonna be bigger from the picture, but that's all he sent me, a little dinky little thing of hemp. It's called hemp cream. What was it, 180,000 something or other. But I've tried this yesterday while doing this because the mail came in. I was like, oh, I'm going to try some. So I tried it on my back yesterday, moving the living room around. Shit works great, but God, they could have gave you a little bit more because it's like you still get a real dinky container and just a little in there, and that's it. But next time I'll get the bigger one because I swear by it now. Because yesterday, oh my God, it doesn't look like you. I know that's a real young picture of me. But yeah, my neck started bothering me. Put it on my neck, boom. It probably 10 minutes, it was gone. So it was a lot better. I liked it. Shit works good, but they could have gave you a little bit extra because it wasn't even the thing's not even full, and I've only used like a little bit, and it looks like they couldn't spare none by the looks of it. Is that still charging? Yep. Still has a red light. I have to get a little more time to it. She's been in the box for a while. Sometime I ought to charge up my almost as old as me. Close to it, probably, Shane. I should bring out my Star Trek drone and give her a little bit of flight time. And having her out. Haven't really had it out except for a few times since I've had it. That's about it. But air hogs don't make that no more. And I've seen how much they go for used. You know, new in box or open box deal where it's slightly used. They're still really expensive for those air hog USS Enterprise online. Not bad though. I like that one. I know they've got Air Hogs made some really good stuff, but they're not out no more. Like I believe they made the Millennium Falcon as well, made by Air Hogs. I think. Not sure, but it's not bad. I've seen a couple of them. The larger one I've seen is really cool. So what's on your agenda for today, Shane? Going to be doing anything today? Damn. Thought trying a drone, but it could be a cheap one. I didn't want to have a real expensive one. Yeah, start off with something, cheap. Even those little ones. I've got one of those little ones that are inside the square container. A little one you pull out and charge it up and fly it. But I still have it, but it just doesn't want to fly correctly anymore. Check to make sure there was no hair in the motors or anything. It's not that. I don't know what it is. Dollar General special. Probably work on a couple things today. Next project is to go through the 2 shelves I have over here, get them all cleaned up and go through them and see what I don't want, what I do want. You got too much stuff, not enough room. So I have to go through them and can what I don't want and keep what I do want. And hopefully there's a lot more room when I'm done. And not go through it and then go, I didn't do a damn thing to them shelves. But I got umpteen million hats I got to go through. Just so much stuff that I have to sort through, and pretty much I probably could get another tote and put stuff in. Probably what I need is another tote. I got tons and tons of Hot Wheels I got to put in totes. Dale Earnhardt stuff. I got some Dale Earnhardt stuff I got to put in totes. So yeah, there's some odds and ends things to go through the shelf, just to make sure that I got 2 shelves that are full of Hot Wheels, and so I want to go through them and get them so pretty much into a tote. That way I got some room. Hot Wheels are taking over. Yeah, yesterday I forgot. It was the anniversary of Red Dead 2. Oh, it was. That game's cool. Red Dead Redemption. I still want to get the Assassin's Creed Valhalla for the PC. Being I had it for the Xbox One X, I want to get it for the computer. The game is awesome, so the graphics would be a lot better with this graphics card compared to what the Xbox One X has into it. It'd be phenomenal on this TV and the PC. October 26th, 2018. Oh, that's when it came out? Damn. I thought it was like 19 or something. Let's see, light's still red. Yep. I have to find that little mini drone too. I don't know. Might be a way of working on it. Might be just one of the blade or the propellers just screwed up. I've got extras, so change them out and see if that'll help. Yeah, a little bit ago. Yeah, I thought it was like 19 or 2020 that one come out. But apparently I was wrong. It come out in 2018. Still, it's not too bad. It's a hell of a good game. I mean, it come out, what? I Can't remember when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out. I still play it. It's always a good game. ...2016, a couple trailers and delays. Yeah. It usually happens sometimes with certain games. They'll have a delay to it. Certain games, certain movies, a lot of different stuff happens like that. You get the delays to them. Always fun. Oh, there we go. Lights off on it. Grand Theft Auto 5, September 2013. Yeah, that was quite a while ago. That movie came out. Well, that worked good. Now I'm dropping shit. Everything's all over the place. Actually, I think that's from my Star Trek. It is. It says air hugs upside down. I was wondering where it went to. Because the last time I charged it, I was trying to figure out if I had to put it back in the box or not. And I didn't. Man, I haven't used this in a while. I wonder if it still works. Oh, yeah. Keep it charged. Put it back in the box. Use it when I want to. Come on. Get in there. There. You won't even think it's in there. It's so light, the box is. But it's a cool little thing. We have fun with the kids. Welcome, whoever came in. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for coming. No, just a relaxing day after rearranging the whole entire living room. So, not really doing too much today there, Shane. I have to put more cream on the back. See if that'll help today. Something's got to give, that's for sure. Yeah, I like the way it's back to normal over in this corner where it used to be. I think before I had it where the desk came. I had the L shape facing this section here and then coming out into the living room, but now I just keep it against the wall. Got more room. Red Dead 2 started August 2013. It was worked on 4 years by actors, by 5 other people. Oh, never even knew that there, Shane. Yeah, this is going to be, I don't know, probably a short one today if I have to do a couple phone calls. And, oh, man. I keep yawning like this. I'm going to fall asleep on the damn computer. No sleep. That's what happens. All the aches and pains from moving everything around in the living room because a lot was moved yesterday. And Kipper, Janae and Kelly's cat is taking over my bed. Won't get that back. It's like as soon as I'm up, the bed's made, bam, takes right over. It's like, oh, it's more comfortable than the. He's got one of those windowsill beds that suction cups to the window, so he takes over that. But that wolf blanket of mine is a lot more fuzzier and more comfortable, so he took that over with no problem. I don't know, didn't he never laid on it over here, but he's laying over there on it. Yeah, 60 degrees. Yeah. So it's like it's a lot. I like it over here due to the fact this corner there's two outlets compared to the one outlet that was over there, and you had to fight with you can only use so much because of the fact of um, having the computer, the TV, and the Logitech Z906 bass speaking. Dogitis already kicking in. Holy crap! Dogitis in the morning. I can't talk. I should turn it around and just have like once you get to know me, you'll have Dogitis, and then have Biden picture underneath. Yeah, that would really go well. I could kill him with those. If I can only find a perfect picture of it, Biden. That'd make for a good T-shirt. But no, I've got to get a different. Being I've been playing War of the Warships with my brother-in-law and Max and Dave. We tried to get him on there, but for some reason, I've got two headsets. I got the one that's got the two-stage bass to it, which is only that one's just USB. Works awesome, but for some reason for Discord, it doesn't want to work for Discord. Even going through all the setups on the computer and through Discord, so I have to use two wired one for this one has all the LED RGB lighting into it. But I like these, but they're not loud. They're really soft on sound where it's like you can sometimes you want to go what, but put that on the shelf because these ones I don't. Nice to see you. A little bit close up. Oops. These ones are. I can't remember what make these are, but these ones. I have the mic you can pull out right here. Has the just USB, but it has the secondary. There's a button here you can push for two-stage bass to it, and these things they have a vibrating motor to it, so when the bass really hits you know it, but it does not work for Discord, and that's what I play on is Discord, and it sucks that it does not want to work. But I had problems with it once before, and I had to go through it and try to figure out why. And I did get it work once before. This time I cannot get that damn thing to work, so I have to use the other ones are what brand is that? Anikuma. And I got that one through one of my mystery boxes in one of my other videos that I have. That one came, I think, in the first box that I got from the one guy that I was getting a lot of them from. He had that in one of the setups. Why do people always gotta text me? I love it. There. Redneck Connection, what are you up to today? Thank you so much for coming in. As you can tell, since the last time I was talking to you, the room has been changed. I totally killed my back yesterday. Went through and did the whole entire living room over. So it's been fun trying to recover today, but it's sore as hell. I mean, God, when I got done, I even had a bottle of hard Dagger. There's a go, Dougitis. Biden moment. I had a bottle of Fly Creek hard apple cider that they have down at the Fly Creek cider mill. Good sized bottle, about that big. Filled up my Viking cup. I was like, I said, I need that. I'm sore. Holy crap. That only soothes the pain. Well, Benton's a little bit, not by much. Oh, so today the back's a little tender. Yeah, I got all Halloweened out, even though it's real tree and my Buckmaster hat. Halloween decoration. I don't know what's more brighter. I think my hat is than my shirt is. That's because it's nice and clean. So just chilling out and sorting through some of the stuff since I was rearranging the living room. Like I said, I still got to go through the shelves, and that'd be my next project. But not today, because I'm going to recover my back a little bit from moving the living room around, because nothing was light yesterday. But yeah, so I figure probably a couple of days I'll go through the shelves and throw out what I don't need and get a tote or two and put stuff into. Especially all the Hot Wheels. I got to put them in a tote. Way too many Hot Wheels. Because I think I got 1, 2, 3 or 4 totes of Hot Wheels. I got a shelf down here with Hot Wheels. Yeah, back pains are the worst thing. You deal with having an arm problem or foot problem, whatever like that comes to the back. That is my Achilles heel. Is my back. I mean, the video you was gonna do that video day before Halloween. Might be too tired of 31st since you'll be taking little man and Janae trick or treating. Well, I figure I'll do it the day before Halloween. That way, you know, I won't be too tired. Oh, yesterday I was going full tilt and boogie, but hips were going numb real bad. Back was killing me, and the medicine still don't help. Nothing ever does. But I just took breaks here and there. It's pretty much all I could do because of the way the pain was. But got everything situated. Couch is behind me now. As you can see, couch is over there. My bed's over there, which the cat has taken over. As soon as I put my couch over there, Kipper decided to, hey, I'm gonna take over your bed. Oh shit. He's like, yep, that's more comfortable than the bed he has in the window. Gotta love when that happens. Buy a cat bed that suction cups in the window, but no. Hey, you moved your bed over here next to the window, so I'm gonna sleep on your bed. And hey, I lost my damn lighter. And hey, I'm blind as a bat because right there. Holy God. Yeah, heating pads don't work too good for me, they're saying. Yeah, that's the only downside part. Gets nerves into my legs. Feels sometimes like a horse kicked me in my hip. Right in my ass cheek. When it does that, that sucks. I've had it where it would go down the back of my calf of my leg. Or, no, it'd go down the front of my leg down to my knee, and then it would go down the calf on the back side of my leg, the lower part. So it's like damned if you do and damned if you don't. I have had that nerve induction test at the one place. That's right, smoke we've got him. And that Dr. Hassan, man, I tell you, I told him one more time. I said, if one more tear comes out my eye, I'm punching you, because they did it up my leg, because it only used to be in my right leg where it was pinching really bad. But they did the nerve induction up my leg and into my back, and they do that little shock to at the same time. Ooh, he come close to getting knocked the hell out. I tell you, I was not a happy camper. He's like, "Oh, you're all done." I'm like, "Really?" It's like, I could have been done about an hour ago. If you kept going, I would have punched you. I would have been out sooner. But those nerve induction tests are the worst thing to ever get done. And they try to make it feel better for you too. Oh, you hear that? That's what your nerves sound like. You hear that noise? I'm like, yeah. You want to hear what it sounds like when your teeth are coming out of your mouth? Stop turning the needle around. They always do. They stick it in and go. It's like, what are you doing? A Picasso inside my leg? Will you get the needle out? I don't give a shit what my freaking nerves sound like. Oh. I've had it done only once, a nerve induction test. And I told them, I said, you ever do another one? Somebody's going to get hurt. Bad. And that's never good. I tell you, that and getting the shots in the back, I swear they're drilling for oil, because when they hit the bone, if they do it wrong, you get that one idiot thinks he knows his shit and doesn't. Yeah. Those are the ones where you don't go back to. So I haven't been back to that pain specialist in 6 years. Because after that point, when that happened and the shots weren't doing nothing for my back, they go, this will last a couple of months. It lasted me a week. I was like, dude, something's wrong. So on the 16th of next month, I have to go and see the original doctor who did my operation and see what he says. I know the first he's going to tell me, your back is not going to heal if you keep smoking. I'll be telling him, you ain't doing no work on my back if you don't quit bitching. Oh, here goes an eyeball out my head. Thank you. The wife is awake. Oh, I hate allergies. Worst time of the year. Did you sleep well? Did you sleep well? Somewhat. Where the horizontal, they cauterized the nerves. Felt like he was drilling for oil. Yeah. When they do that kind of stuff for nerve, it's the worst thing to go through. Worst pain. Yeah, true, Shane. Some doctors are out for the money, and some doctors are out to help you. And more or less nowadays, they're out to get money more than they are to help you. Oh, that's all right there, Redneck Connection. I knew what you were talking about. We all do that. I do that kind of spelling too. Bad thing is, it's more on the phone than anything else, because I'll sit there and try to text somebody when you got big thumbs. You be texting along, and then you look down and you go, the hell did I just write? Like I'm doing now. There. Yeah, that's my downside part. It comes to, let there be light. Vampire. Wow, is the sun trying to be out? Somewhat. Hopefully. It's a little breezy, but not too bad. Now I don't look orangey in the face, because that's direct sunlight right to me. I wasn't getting much sunlight off of that side. I'll probably shut this off now. Let me see. Somewhat. Yeah, the shots hurt like hell. Well, I bet you probably said every single word in the book there, Redneck Connection. I know I did every time I used to get the shots. I'd warn him too. I'd be like, dude, there's gonna be a lot of words said. I'm like, I'm warning you ahead of time. Yeah, he took over my damn bed. Oh shit! As soon as I made the bed, he was like, haha, and took right over it. That'd be his new spot now. Will be on my bed. He'll just take that over and just be like, yep, it's mine as soon as it's made. Yeah, the shots. Because there never seems to be one, even though they give you the one, and they just kind of have to get it in the right spot. So they're like, I gotta jab you, even though it's still inside around a little bit. And it's like, oh, for God, just get it over and done with. It's never good to get the shots done. Nope. My arm, never, it doesn't hurt my arm or anything like that. Getting shots done, or getting drug blonde. Yeah, blonde, drug blonde. The blood drawn. Didn't say any bad words. He was burning the nerve. He took my breath away. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Probably were like paused for like a good couple of seconds, probably like 15 seconds. Not fun. I don't envy anybody having to go through that. Anybody. Because I know how that feeling is. It's not a fun process. But yeah, I like it over here. Back over in this corner. Oh, 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 oh. Man. Keep the thing in there. It burns in there for like 3 minutes. Ugh. Yeah, I do not envy you on that. Not one bit. Especially for that. That's got to be hell. Probably almost like a nerve induction test. I hated that. That was like the worst thing to go through. Probably because he was afraid. Because I mean, I had my fist. I mean, was clenched the whole entire time. Like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Even though in the back of my head, I'm going, somebody's getting a fat lip or knocked out. But I didn't. I kept, I kept my posture a little bit. Tried to. Because you land on your stomach getting a nerve induction test with a needle going up and up your leg and into your back and through your back. It's like Jesus. Also around the side of your leg. Oh, yeah, that's not a good area. If it starts going to the crotch area, no, no, that pain's not good. It's like, check, please. I want to leave. Thank you. Yeah, not a good procedure. My nose is going to run today. It's nice out, so it's like, could. Yeah, that's not a good area for your nerves if it's going to bother you around there. That's for sure. That's not a good area. I mean, there's been a couple of times where it's felt like it's, the pain's gone around there a couple of times with the way the nerves are in there. What up, cuz? my cousin Garth. What's up? What are you up to today? You're not at work? You on break? Staying out of trouble? Hope not. Be no fun. And tell your little girl happy birthday. I know her birthday was on Monday. God, she's getting big. Can't believe she's already 2. Man, where does time go? Wait until she gets a lot older. You're gonna feel older too. Just don't look like me. You'll be okay, cuz. Ugh, shit. I gotta stop yawning. Good God. What are you up to today there, Garth? Anything special? Working your ass off? That's what usually happens. How's the rest of the family doing? Not today. She's tearing up the house right now. Oh, that's fun. See what terrorized you the rest of your life. Remember that. You do not get gray hair from getting older, Garth. It's from having kids. I'll warn you now. How's your mom been doing? Tell her I said hello. Not much for me to do today. I'm recovering. I went through the living room, as you could tell, because the computer desk was over there last time you were over. And so now I got the couch over there. Computer desk's over this wall. The bed's over there. So I feel it today. I felt it while I was doing this yesterday, but oh my God. I'm like, do I want to do it again? No. Mm-mm. Nope. F that. All right. No effing way. I'm going to go through that again. Yep. So just another relaxing day for me today. Until I get another wild hair up my ass and I start going to town cleaning or whatever thing. Showed you out on my community page. I don't know if it'll help any, but I tried. I'll have to definitely check your page out. I wonder if I had the Omen PC where the ABS one is before you got the. Yeah, the HP Omen, Shane. That was a really good computer. I did like that one. That one had the GTX 1060 in that one. But now with this one here, having the RTX 10 or the RTX 2060, no comparison. But I mean, the other one did run really well for the games that I play. I mean, I play the same games on here. But graphic wise, they're phenomenal. This setup compared to the HP Omen, the HP Omen is cheaper. It has a better hard drive, being it's got a 1 terabyte hard drive. This one's only got a 512, which you would figure being it's more for the price, but no, it's the wife's like, don't mind me. She's like, I'm coming through. She's doing her cleaning.
I'm not obviously.
Nah. Oh yeah. So what are you up to today? Doing anything special there, cuz? Or are you just relaxing at home, playing some games? Yeah, I think I had the Omen almost in the same spot, but it was over in the corner. The TV was smaller, so I had plenty of room to put that next to the TV. But this one's out right here, right next to me, because it's a 65-inch TV, so it's a lot bigger. So, she sits right there. I took the strap off the front of it because the strap just, I don't know, didn't look right on it. It said Tough Gaming onto it, but I think it looks better without that strap zigzagging on the front of it. But that's just me. I've still been cleaning it off because where the strap was, couldn't really get to the sections. But now you can. Oh, it's your phone going off. As always.
Yours is worse than mine.
What? My phone going off all the time? It's not that bad. Well, it's, yeah, mine is that bad because I actually have to put it on vibrate so that way Because when I'm usually on my live stream, I usually have like umpteen million people texting me, which they are, and then I get emails like crazy. Those who just file under G, it's like all junk mail. It's like, you still uninstall or unsubscribe from them, you still get them. So it's like, there's no sense of unsubscribing from the damn things because you still, like, what the hell? But yeah, just, while you're playing Grand Theft Auto 5, I got that on the computer. Yeah, I've been reading the news about the Alec Baldwin incident with the handgun on the movie set or the show. I imagine he's got to be going through hell. Shit. Well, the ones who prepared the gun, I think that's where they're going after as much. But yeah, I mean, you try to make the shot look good, but I would almost want to go look like where it is aiming at him, but just go off to the side a little bit, because you never know. I mean, that's what happened with Brandon Lee, Bruce Lee's son. That's how he got killed in the movie. Because of having a real bullet or two in one of the guns. In the one scene where there were like umpteen million dudes shooting at him. Are you playing online? Yeah, well, I do the online. I do the story, and then do some online there, Garth. Oh, and Garth, if you need more Hot Wheels, I sold you some Hot Wheels. I still got some Hot Wheels. Still got Hot Wheels. But yeah, I might today tackle maybe one shelf at a time. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves on them. So, if I work at it little by little, I'll kill my back. Maybe that's what I'll do. All the little trinkets, odds and end ones that I have up there. But must have been a prop one with the blanks, but weird why they didn't use a fake one for a gunfire. Yeah, a lot of times with that aspect of the show, they make sure that it's not CGI. Doesn't look the same. But the person that was putting together the gun, blanks look a hell of a lot different than a bullet. Anybody can tell the difference between a blank and a bullet. Unless that dumbass didn't know his ass from his elbow. Sounds kind of fishy. The whole thing. It's all tied into the Clintons and the Epsteins. Yeah. Pretty much, Garth. It's a mess and a half in that department. That's for damn sure. All the investigations will be going on forever and ever. kind of figured that there, Garth. Heard it might have been the blanks was mixed with a bullet box. Yeah, but still, I mean, if you're putting in blanks or whatever, and I've got mail. That's a file under G. Mutual of Omaha. I don't need life insurance through Mutual of Omaha. So that's good mail. Filing under G. Because anybody, if you're loading something, you want to make sure you look it over thoroughly before putting it into the freaking cartridge. But you can damn well tell what a blank looks like compared to a bullet. Oh, shit. Yeah, the lawn almost started looking like a pond out there yesterday. So much rain that we had. Get a lot of rain over by your house there, Garth? It freaking poured. You want to grab me one, please? Mountain Dew? Mountain Dew.
I have to.
Yes, please. I could have just said, well, give me a goddamn thing now.
Then you get off your butt and get it yourself.
That's why I asked nicely. Oh, shit.
I guess you can have one.
Thank you.
Hi, everybody.
She's halfway awake. She's getting there. Slowly but surely. Good old Mountain Dew.
Oh my god.
What?
That crap pit.
Oh, that shit pit over in that other field? Yeah, the one farm's got a shit pit on the other side of the landlord's field. And the wind's blowing just the right direction this morning, I guess. Yeah, I probably would get a frying pan against the head. That wouldn't feel good. One thing at the cast iron ones, it's okay. Mountain Dew body wash. That'd be kind of weird. That'd be a sticky situation. I'd take another bath. But yeah, that's a big shit pit they have out back. They could have put it someplace else, but no. They didn't want their farm to smell like shit more than it already does. So they had to put it down here in a cement pond.
You may like the smell.
Oh yeah, I just love that smell. That's a breath of fresh ass every morning. Open up the windows in the summertime, be like, here comes the flies. Never fun with that shit pit. God. I'd love to bring the owner over one day, just be like, see that shit pit? Push a minute and go, does that smell good? Take a bath in it. Because that's what we have to deal with every freaking day now. Yeah, except for winter. You get an iced over shit pond. It's not clear ice, it's brown ice. That smells like money. Yeah, to a farmer. But when you're not a farmer, it doesn't smell like money. It don't smell like honey. That's not. You look up in the morning, you go, did I fart and didn't realize it? I'm like, what am I leaking? Who's got plumber's cock? Damn. Yeah, well, it's still too cold to open the windows up here in the hill. And you really get a breath of fresh ass. Nope. F that. No way. It's not something I want to read about now. Garth was like, get to work, Kelly. She got the day off today. Yeah, I don't know how many milking head he's got over there on that farm, but it's a pretty good size one. It's the next road over from my landlord, Champions Farm. Definitely not a champion for that much yet. Campions. I would say champions, but it's Campions. But he had to put that in because it was destroying the water, not down to the trailer, but the house next to it. And they've got kids and everything, and they were noticing major issues with the water supply, with the way they weren't putting it in the ground the correct way out there, and was turned in about it because their water was now contaminated. And so they built that big concrete pit, but they told everybody, the CDC, whatever, takes care of that kind of situation, the DEC, that there's alarms on the holding tank, concrete shit pit, and other sensors on it now. But they have to have that UV light crap for filtration system on their water. So it's like damage is already done. And I guess after they had been turned in and stuff, they were saying that they were going past their house real slow taking pictures. It's like, why would a farm be doing it? It's like, if you know the situation, the problem that you caused, then fix it. But, if you're going to be a stalker about stuff, sounds kind of weird. Another farmer I'd like to get to know. He sounds like he's out there a little bit. In left field, he's only got 2 brain cells. One's lost, the other one's out looking for it. I don't know if they're coming back. Well, they're probably out in the shit pit by now, but, he'll have that. But all it is up here on this hill are all farms. I mean, there's houses, but a lot of farms up here on Skyline. Tons of fields, lots of fields. So you'll find more tractors and combines and farming dump trucks going through these roads than anything else. Ooh. That was thunder from down under. Well, not yet, but it will be there shortly. I can already feel it from drinking soda. I only had a couple sips. Jesus. But yeah. A place you'd love to live. I know it's beautiful up here. Just every once in a while you get that poopery. But I've been around farms all my life, so it doesn't really bother me as that bad. Vanessa Jane, how we doing? How's your day going? Bet New York Times Square is crowded with people. I don't know. I don't go to that city. Doing good. How are you doing today? Hope everything's well with you. I'm relaxing after rearranging the living room. A little sore today. Put my computer desk pretty much back over where it used to be. Bruised my ribs, but you're okay. Well, I hope everything gets better for you there, Vanessa. That's not good. Did you fall, or you gonna be all right? Not good if you bruise your ribs. The Big Mall in Syracuse, I think. Yeah, I've been to that one. It used to be called the Carousel Mall, and now it's called Destiny USA. Good morning, Donna Cantor. How are you doing this morning? Hope you're doing well. Full year at work. Woohoo. Called the hospital to have them do that for me. Yeah. Well, I hope you get a lot better there, Vanessa. It's not fun. Yeah, after moving the living room around, I think this is where the computer desk is going to stay for quite some time. Can you wait? I'm going to get you. You're welcome anytime, Vanessa. Redneck Connection. Yeah, so it's got more lighting over here. I mean, the lights are off. It's a lot better outside. It's not as sunny as I wish it would be, but yeah, gotta grin and bear it and take when you can. As badly as we've had so much rain. God, we had tons of it. I didn't know if I was going to have to build an ark up here on the hill or what. I was getting down to it. It's getting close. Oh, you're getting tons of rain down there too? We had our monsoon yesterday. I was going to go past town or whatever and look in the river and see if there was any pygmies going down the river in boats. It was getting bad. No, John Wayne clock is still right here. Right there. Haven't moved that, but you can see the other John Wayne one that I have here, which is, it's not a coat rack, but you can hang like keys on or whatever. Has a clock on it. Dark outside. Yeah, it was like that yesterday all day. It was just total crap. Couldn't really do much anything. It was real. It got windy a couple of good times there. I don't know if there was a warm front or just still a cold front in the area pushing through, but yeah, it was not fun with the wind yesterday and the rain. Oh, it's 5:30 there. Locked myself out of my bank account twice. That's not good. Not good to do that. Oh shit. Paying bills or doing shit like that online. Oh yeah, your bank will be like, oh, you're spending. I've got to. That's it. No more using your bank card. It's like you almost call them up and go, "Is my mom there? Why? Is she working there? No." Then stop taking my card off, and you dingle nuts. I mean, it's good that they, protect you a lot, but it's like, whew, geez. You wonder at times. You buy the smallest of things, and automatically your card will be declined. You go, why is it declined? You call them up, and you're like, well, it was just suspicious. Suspicious? What was so suspicious about it? I wasn't buying plutonium, for God's sake. What the hell? Down to one dog. Son is away. Just me and Marley, dog. Still got Marley? No, you're going to keep Marley? Oh, it's a new bank? Oh, boy. Oh, that makes it more fun then. Oh, that's good. Got to have some kind of company. Marley's a good dog. Lost most of my friends. It's putting up. Yeah, I've had to go with her and do that a couple of times. I don't know why. Sometimes Facebook has a brain fart. Oh, yeah. Anthony right behind you. giving you the dirty eye the whole entire time. He'd be haunting you. Anthony was a damn good guy. A lot of people will miss him. So what is on your agenda today there, Vanessa and Donna? Anything interesting today? Oh, yeah, it was always funny. Ooh, excuse me. Mountain Dew. Ken's like, you got friends? Always fun there, Donna. Apart from the fall, cooking and baking. Ooh, what are you making good today? Great grandfather, I think when he was alive, the banquet wasn't there. Oh, he had one of them old banks. Baking some good stuff today. If it was a rainy day out, it'd be a perfect day for it. She being mean to you, Ken? She'd be throwing stuff at you. It'll make for an interesting day. Just duck and weave, you'd be all right. He's more mean to you. Oh, that's it. Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. If we take a couple minutes, then I'll have to say we'll return to the second half of Days of Our Lives in just a moment. Plead the fifth, Ken. Plead the fifth. Oh, it won't post links? What the hell? Damn you, YouTube. Yeah, and I think I like the way the setup is now. I mean, having it where, couch is over there, but having my bed over there, as you can tell, that little shit is taking over my bed. I've got him a window bed right there. But no, that's more comfortable. Little shit. He's like, oh, but your fleece blanket, your wolf fleece blanket. It's so much comfortable. I'm just going to take it over. Man, cat. And my cat don't even sleep on my bed. It's like I made her little bed on a shelf out there, on the one with the boots on it and stuff. Lower one, put her own little blanket in there, and she's all sprawled out on that thing. She doesn't go on to bed. No, that little shit takes it over. Can't say little because he ain't little anymore. Since Anthony's passed away, Marley took his side of the bed. Oh, that's good. Oh boy, Vanessa's gonna go after Ken. As soon as I read that, for some stupid reason, the thing that popped in my head was Judge Judy. Well, the People's Court stupid thing just popped in my head. The theme song where it goes din din. I was like, okay. It makes for an interesting day. Run, Ken! Don't look back. She's coming for you. Run, Forrest, run! How the dog started coming out of my bed, Donna. when Sid passed away. Dog's up on the bed. Oh yeah. You be having to lock your all your doors, your windows, and everything now, Ken, in your house. She lived close to you, she'd be doing drive-bys. She'd be having a frying pan hanging out the window going, come on out, Ken, and play. Here I come, Ken. I know that I'm married. It's all four of us being. Yeah, see? Like, if it's a really cold night out, you won't have to worry about it because the dogs just keep you nice and warm. Yeah, that's probably a plus. She's not like a neighbor. She's like, don't worry, I just shut my door. I'll be over in a second. You'd be like, oh shit. You'd be running. Oh. Ken's like, waiting. Well, I used to be like that. I used to go to a friend of mine's in the fair room. He had a big Rottweiler. And when I was working on his pump house for him, and everything, I crashed there. Oh my God, his dog would take over the bed. The only problem is with that Rottweiler, that dog will definitely make sure that that shit pit out there smells like roses. My God, that dog would fart and definitely clear 3 counties. I'd probably take the wall off at 5 yards. Whew. Man, he did that a couple of times to me. He'd all curl up with me. And all of a sudden, you just hear, and you're like, I know that wasn't me. And after a while, you're like, oh. You're like, it's bad. And to a dog, they're just like, what are you talking about? I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. I swear to God. The dog fart smells like it ate 3 rotten deer. Proud mom of 2, how are you doing today? Thank you very much for coming in. Hope you're having a good day. I have a king-size bed and a Basset Hound Chihuahua mix. Oh, yeah, because dogs always want the whole bed or no bed. Oh, yeah, that's true there, Donna. She always sleeps there. I hope you're having a good day there, proud mom. Just a lovely day. Could be about 30 degrees warmer, but I'll take 50 degrees any day over the snow, which I know is coming. One of my dogs, very cute, loves cuddles. Oh, black labs. I used to have a black lab. Me and the 2 dogs right now in bed, and I think need to take out of the bed. Yeah. Well, that's good. Proud mom. Doing good. Sore. Rearrange the living room. Won't do that again. Learned my lesson. I'm like, ooh, I had to sit down a couple times. We have 2 cats. I don't know. I think dogs will be better, but the way these 2 cats are getting into shit and having their freak out spells because they'll run around the house and they act like they just had a firecracker up their ass or they just drank like 4 Red Bulls. Jumping all over the place, all over everything. And then saw Hazel climbing up the freaking door frame yesterday. I was like, crackhead, knock it off. Stop eating paint chips. What the hell's the matter with you? She'll give you that look like she's holding on. She's like, it's just like, oh, man, what the hell was in her freaking catnip? Loves catnip treats. Well, that's good. Yeah, a lot of times with dogs, they'll be protective of the kids and go and lay down with them. That's always a plus. You wouldn't have to worry about somebody breaking in because you know them dogs are going to go after somebody. Lopez Lounge, how are we doing today? Gammon. Well, thank you, Ken, for sending people this way. Definitely like to hit the like button. I hope you're having a good day there, Lopez Lounge. Everything's good this way. It's always a plus. When I'm 6 feet above ground, it's a happy day. I don't know how many times these cats knocked over the trash can. See, they're close to being dogs. I'm looking at these boxes I got packed up. They're staying there for a long time. Yeah, sometimes that could be interesting. I remember that now. Dave, how are we doing today, Dave? Much love to you, Vanessa. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you have a wonderful day and be safe out there. I'll be live tomorrow. No, wait. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow or not. Tomorrow's Thursday?
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Junior's got an appointment tomorrow. So kids have appointments. They're always fun when they have their routine shots. You'll be in 5 minutes to cuddle. Trying not to lose my mind right now, but other than that, I hope everything's okay your way there, Ken. Yeah, especially when you're always having lots of boxes of stuff of loved ones that have passed. It's rough. But I mean, if it's memories, there's a lot of good memories probably in those boxes. Gotta have a mind to lose. Well, it's mine long ago, very long ago. I'm sure when it'll ever come back, but it's on back order. Sanity and patience. Oh yeah, that can be stretched thin depending on what what it involves. That's for sure. Because a lot of times, all that goes out the window really quick. A lot of times, when it gets that bad, you go, "It's not worth going to jail. It's not worth going to jail. Close, not worth going to jail." Starting to feel like one of my chats on my peeps are in here. That's a good thing. It's good to have all your friends over this way. I'll have to stop over and definitely bring my friends over that way. If I tried to woo-saw, I'd probably do that at the same time I'm punching somebody. I'd be like, damn, I do feel better after doing that. Probably wouldn't work good for cops. I'd be like, I was still saying woo-saw, I was calming down. I will call my friend Kurt back. He's been doing better since he's been back from the nursing home from recovery. But good thing is he cannot drink anymore because of his kidney and liver. Pretty much beat them to death from drinking. So I'm glad he's not able to do that anymore. Let's see. You did invite everybody. Got to make sure to subscribe back to everyone who does subscribe to me. I always make sure to subscribe back. Fallen Angel, I thank you. Is that one of your subscribers there? Or no? I'm sure. Well, thank you there, Donna. So yeah, that's pretty much what I might have in my agenda later is going through these shelves. I'm hoping by the time I'm done, there's going to be a lot of donations that will go down to the consignment shop. I mean, you can't die with it, so what the heck's the sense of holding on to it? You got way too much stuff.
You may empty that, but you may fill it back up again.
What? That?
Yeah.
I know that's the only problem. I could clean that all off and then go, ooh, free space. Put something right there and be like, shit.
Exactly, that's you.
You found out my older sister has to have neck surgery in 3 weeks. Ooh, Jesus. Tell her good luck. Well, I hope everything goes well. Pretty much, once I take all the Hot Wheels off and the umpteen million hats that I have stacked and whatever else there is. I mean, I got PS3 games. I don't have a PS3, but I got PS3 games over there. You're welcome, Donna. You don't forget to leave a like. Yes, thank you so much there, Dave. It's not for the host, and just leave a like for his pretty Halloween decoration. Yeah, if I start getting any more weight, I'm going to put a pumpkin on my freaking gut for Halloween, just running around outside when the kids go trick or treating. But that'd be colder than hell. Okay, so far I only had one major surgery in my life. I've had a couple. A friend of mine put me into a tree at 98 miles an hour, and tire and struck come up to the floorboard on the passenger side, and took out my leg pretty good. So I had it broke a lot of pieces into the tib and fib. I had a tungsten steel. Was it tungsten or titanium plate put in? I had 12 screws in. So that was fun going through metal detectors a lot. Because as soon as I took everything out of my pockets and it like would go off, they were like, they had that look like, it's got something. I'm like, yeah, it's called metal in my leg. Man, I tell you, when a storm would come, ooh, that used to bother me. But it was like they had it in for a full year. I was in a cast for 7 months. Yeah, so that was not fun. That was not a fun trip whatsoever. That was in a Mustang hatchback that he bought that had a fuel leak, and after he thought it'd be all fun on a dirt road to hammer it and then start kicking it out. Yeah, instead of going for the field that nothing was in except grass, no, let's hammer it back and try to bring it into the hedgerow where all the trees are. Needless to say, we hit the tree and hit so hard. The top of the door frame, well, the door frame itself against the door was, I mean, it was that far away from the door frame or the main frame of the cab of the Mustang. So I pulled myself through that with a busted up leg that was just flopping. And he's like, I'll go for help. I was like, you best go for something. Go, I'm going to kill you. So I made it so far away from the car because I did it just because of the fact that it was bought with a fuel leak. So I made it as far as the pain could take me. Then I fell on my stomach. And there was one person that came by and she was like, do you need help? I was like, does it look it? I was like, yeah. So I got a broken leg and I don't know where he went to. Because there was no houses in the area. So I seen him running back after the first person had stopped. And then the second person stopped. And they were like, is there anything I can get you? I said, yeah, my cigarettes and my lighter out of the car, please. That was the only thing I asked for. Well, all I remember is having the fire department guys holding onto my hand, both hands, when they rolled me over. Oh, I thought I was going to crush their hands. It was so bad. That was not a fun day. And all he got out was a bump on his bruised up bloody nose because he had just gotten back from the dentist. So he was all woohooed up, which I didn't realize because I was waiting on a car for him. That was a checkup, and they Ambersalt or whatever, they give them the injection, pull a tooth and shit like that. So, and then a pain pill. So yeah, dumbass decided to drive and not tell me about it. We'll do stupid shit like that again. And the other was basically my back surgery. Which really didn't help that long. So it's like ever since then, it's like back pain after back pain after back pain. But it's like one of my half brothers has had fusion done, but it didn't take. It was like good for 2 weeks, and then it had come apart. His fusion did. So I haven't decided to have another surgery again. I was like, yeah, I'll just deal with the pain. Try not to do things. Because it was like shortly after we moved into this apartment in this big house, like my owner, the neighbor next door, yeah, she is. It's I ended up going to the hospital from. Well, I tried to help a guy out by resealing his driveway. After a while, picking up the cans popped my back. I went to Oneida Hospital. All I remember is the doctor kept me there for 5 days, and he told me, "You keep doing this stuff, you could become paralyzed." And what do? Going for punishment. It's been 4 years since then, but her next door, I was in the hospital still, and she likes her beers because she's a dingle nut. Told my wife, "Oh, he fakes it. He fakes it. There's nothing wrong with him. He fakes it. Oh, I've had it pulled back. No, I've had no problem. Blah, blah. Pulled back, bitch. Please, that's nothing. That's like getting kicked in the dick and still be able to move later on." But I have deteriorating lumbars, L4, L5, S1, but it's been 2 years since I've had an MRI, so I can just imagine what it would look like. I gotta have that done on the 16th, probably. So yeah, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. You can wish in one hand and shit in the other. You know which one's gonna get filled first. So it's always been fun. But with her next door, I just grin and bear it. Go, no, ignorance is bliss. I had one of those Karen neighbors kind of deal, like, hey, she's better than everybody. She said half the football team. I'm still waiting to see if she's going to be like Motel 6 and leave the light on for the other half to come along. That's why Anthony and I go along so well, Donna. Trade war stories? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It feels it. There's days where I wake up in the morning and just go, just make it out of bed. You can do this. Because I'll wake up and not be able to get out of bed. I'll be in that much pain, but it's just like, as long as I don't move, I'm fine for a while. And then let my body, slowly get out of bed. It's like an old locomotive trying to start up. It takes a while. Like other doctors do. You always got those doctors. You ever go through a lot of stress in your life, Mr. Paulson? What's a normal life? Whoa. It's like, wait, where do you come from, doctor? I wish I knew what that would be without stress and everything. Landed on top of a tree, woke up next morning to get out of the car, noticed he couldn't. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's never good because, trying to be Superman with an automobile and then, finally realizing you can't get out of your car due to the fact you're in a tree. There's better ways to get drunk and not build a treehouse with your automobile. It's called stay home, drink. No, we don't have to worry about it. That usually tends to help. Like an old diesel motor without glow plugs. Oh, God. Yeah, you might have that running about 5 hours later. I'm like that candy now and later. I might wake up now, but I'll be able to move later. But yeah, I'm just gonna tinker with stuff today. That's me trying to get up in the morning. Pretty much how I am. Well, I don't need a Hoyer leaf. Hoyer leaf? Hoyer. Holy God, there goes Dougitis again. I'm gonna start just saying Biden moment because it's just gone to like, my Dougitis like came out like years ago. I'm like still have Dougitis. Biden? Oh, dude. When he talks, it's like you just want to go, yeah, I went fishing there. I was on the other side of the lake. You didn't see me. It kind of reminds me of, well, every time I watch the movie, all it does is remind me of Biden. It's Adam Sandler movie. Which one is it? No, not Grown Ups. It's the one where I keep thinking it's the one where no, I don't know if it's not Little Nicky, but it's got from Grown Ups, the one guy that got the cast like this in his arms. It's got Grown Ups, but it's same character. Because one of the movies he's like, and I was like, that's a Biden moment. Snap, crackle, pop, it just freezes. I keep thinking Billy Madison, but I don't think it's Billy Madison. I think it's because I keep thinking of the other one where the guy he inherits like the business and all the money and stuff like that. But that movie, the same guy plays the cross-eyed dude, Crazy Eye, or whatever his name is. But oh God, now I gotta think of what movie it is of Adam Sandler. God, I have brain farts and they're never good. I think it's even a TikTok video of that too. They got out now with the same thing. Abusing that guy. But yeah, I think I might jump off early today instead of being around 2. I'm like an old diesel motor without glow plugs and a crank start. Yeah. Let me tell Kurt I will call him back. Hey, bud. No, I'm just live on YouTube. I figure I'll call you back after I get done. That's okay. Yeah, my YouTube. Oh, you bought a car at the auction? Oh, shit. Yeah. Nice. Shit. No, it's not bad. Yeah, once I get done with my live stream, I'll call you right back. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Alrighty, bud. No. Bye bye. I do apologize. It was funny too because I told him I was like, "Yeah, I'm doing my live stream." He's like, "Oh, but he kept talking about the car he got at the auction." Yeah, usually I always run him up to the auction and so he can get his cars. Later, Donna Cantor, thank you so much. We love you, and it's always great to have you in here. Hope you have a good day. I know you got to work, so stay safe. And for me, I will probably be jumping off here, so that way I can definitely get something to munch on, and might tackle a shelf or two today. But thank you guys for coming in, Dave, Redneck Connection, everybody else who's in the background. Thank you so much for coming in. Love all you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, and hope you have a better day tomorrow. Take it easy. See ya.